Oh my god, I never saw that. My cabbages! Generic Control the Duck Goose. We're back with some more Overanalyzing Avatar. Today we're doing the Warriors of Kyoshi and the King of Omashu, which is King Boomy. I have seen Avatar. It was a big part of my childhood. Seen every episode like at least 3 times, I believe. Yeah, oh my god, I love Avatar so much. You all have enjoyed these videos so much. Thank you so much for watching them. I'm so glad you clicked on this video. You want to check out my reaction to last week's video? I'll leave it right up there. Also, link down below in the description. Now, last one got hit with a ton of copyright issues. It took 9 attempts to upload that video before there was a version that was not blocked by YouTube. Well, I mean, it's not blocked by YouTube, but YouTube's copyright system is so bad that it allows them to block them in every single country. So I think this might be like the last attempt. Hopefully there's no copyright issues to this one. Hopefully I can continue on with this series because I really enjoy it. Apparently copyright issues get better. I'm not really sure, and I'm not sure why the episodes got shorter, but that hopefully that means that there's, you know, gonna be a less chance for there to be copyrighted content that gets blocked by YouTube. But thank you so much for being here. If you want the videos day early and support the channel, literally $3 a month on my Patreon, or you can get the upper tiers to get your name down below to be seen by millions of people, which is actually kind of crazy to think about. But I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope I can make it a little better. I read all your comments, leave some down below, and let's go ahead and jump into the Warriors of Kyoshi. For some reason, I had a red bar going across.
I'm gonna have to mention eventually, even though everyone already knows them. But yeah, I gotta mention them. So here's one. Boom. There's Azula.
Yeah, always. Wow. I like how he turned down the audio. I can barely hear it.
If you paid like turbo
That's a
attention,
reference to
at the end
something.
of episode 2, Aang does vaguely.
But the red
point
bar
towards
was like,
Kyoshi
oh, you've already
Island on
seen
the
it.
map,
But I'm
and
like,
he
no, I
mentions
haven't.
surfing
Because
koi
a second plays of it, YouTube's like, oh, you've seen the entire thing.
Yeah, it's a pretty good insult, actually.
Simple. Girls are
You
better
wanna
at
get stabbed?
pushing pants than guys, and guys are better at hunting and fighting and stuff like that. It's just the natural order of things.
Sokka is pretty
Natural order
heavy-handed
of
and sexist in the first few minutes of this episode. So much
You
so
think?
that I'm really surprised that he can get over it so quickly later on. Still, though, they find a way for
Oh,
it to work,
yeah.
and it's one of my favorite parts of the episode.
Oh, the giant koi fish. I was not a fan of like Avatar Kyoshi. Now the Kyoshi Warriors are awesome.
He's right.
Momo is like almost the size of Katara in this one shot.
Well, it's distance, I think.
Wait, these aren't Aang's pants. Unless Aang puts on like weird yellow shorts over his pants. It's
Whoa.
weird that they don't tie up
Wait.
Aang's arms, right?
Wait, dude, what? His pants? Wait.
There is nothing I can say about Foaming Mouth Guy that hasn't already been said. I am defeated.
Yeah,
Did you hear
foamy
the
mouth,
news?
dude.
The Avatar's on Kyoshi.
Yeah, news is spreading way too fast, and then
This is
it's
a
gotta
really
bring
neat
the
way
attention of
showing
the wrong
passage
people.
of information. The background shifting towards more red as we get to the Fire Nation.
The Avatar's on Kyoshi Island?
Super tiny detail. The guy that's painting Kyoshi is the same guy that tries to paint Aang later.
Oh,
And oh look,
nice.
there's even continuity for the worst bridge ever. This is
Why
the
is it-
worst bridge ever constructed by man ever. Of all time.
Why?
This looks more like modern art.
Him running
If
gives
you
me
listen
Chip
closely,
Skylark
you can hear
vibes.
Sokka grumble a line here.
Beat up by a bunch of girls.
When Sokka
yeah.
bends over here, you can actually see the stitching in his pants from earlier.
Wait, wait.
Crazy
Oh
to think
my
that this fight
God,
is
I
actually
never
better than
saw
Zuko
that.
versus Zhao.
Okay, they can
All
get
of the
things like
background
that, but they
Kyoshi warriors
like
have Jean
Aang's
syndrome
pants.
in this first episode, but they get designs later.
There she is, girls. Me in a past life.
Me in a past life? What a sentence.
Okay, this one's kind of nitpicky, but the statue just
Why
got
is
all
Momo?
dolled up. You've looked at it every day for your entire lives, right?
I would be honored if you would teach me.
Even if I'm a girl.
I'm sorry if I
Yes.
told you earlier. I was wrong.
This is a really
Sokka's-
humbling moment for Sokka,
Sokka's
even for
amazing.
Sokka, if you know what I mean.
Top
Sokka
5
gets
character,
humbled
in my
a
opinion.
lot in this show, and this is just the first in a long line of moments. It really makes his character likable that he can get over such a prejudice so quickly. He saw he was
Yeah.
wrong, and he admitted it. Everyone wants
Exactly,
that.
which a lot of people can't
I'm
do.
starting to get it.
And they don't use earthbending,
The
do they?
out-of-tune strings play during Sokka's
sure they don't.
movements to symbolize his amateurish nature. That works. Suki actually blushes for a split second here.
Mm-hmm.
Fell on purpose.
Uh-huh. Oh,
This
hey,
is
guess
the first
what?
use of Katara's water bending
That was
being
probably
purposefully
copywritten for that
useful.
second.
It's good to see her practicing in her off time.
Zuko.
The tiny Suko
If you
ship.
think about it, Katara
so
shouldn't
tiny.
actually know Zuko's name here. He came to her village, but he didn't announce his name or anything, and he was already blasted off the ship by the time she got there. All right, hold up. This seems like advanced
maybe
level
Aang
shit,
told her?
right? Like this, I don't think Katara should be able to do this.
Why can't she? I guess how would she know it's different water?
Hey, I'm not a... whatever.
No.
And that pretty much ties up Sokka's arc for the episode. I don't talk about music much, and I probably won't going forward unless it's like really good. But this musical sting here.
I mean,
is really
there's
cool.
a lot of really good. Also, why are there two
John,
riders on
after an
each
even
rhino?
shorter stint under the command of Zhao, was retransferred to Zuko's crew.
I thought-
He is now the bottom rung of Zuko's chain of command.
Yeah.
Okay, Aang, let's go. Last time you fought Zuko with your staff, it wasn't even an issue. Just hold on to the staff, and it's a free win.
Yeah.
Oh, and there goes
And
the
his
staff.
and the staff's gone.
Zuko gets like
He's not
utterly
spending it, though.
destroyed here. I'm surprised he even survived this.
Yeah,
It's
that
nice
could kill a
Aang
lot of
gets
people.
Both sides of the coin in this episode. He gets praised like a god, and then he realizes
Gets
the
blamed.
costs of being the Avatar in the current day.
I treated you like a girl when I should have treated you like a warrior.
I am.
Treat
a
you like a
woman,
girl.
but I'm a girl too.
This is just a really nice moment. I
The
don't really have
blushing.
anything to say about it, but I really like it. You can actually see Sokka wipe off his face paint in the background here.
Oh yeah, you see it.
Okay,
Hello,
this is nice
giant
and all, and a
eel.
very cool thing of Aang to do. But does it really
To
earn the
extinguish
Avatar
the
theme?
village.
Not as much as later moments do, I would say. So
Yeah,
shorter one this
it
time.
doesn't.
You know, these first early episodes, there's not a lot to say about a lot of them. Like the next two are
This
gonna
part's
be probably
absolutely
shorter
gonna be
too than the
copyright
Lunar
blocked, I
Solstice.
think.
Two-part
Oh,
will
yep.
probably be a little longer. But then, you know, there's a couple episodes in book one that
Can I have this
there's
part
not
of
a lot
this
to
in
say
copyright
about
blocked,
them. I'm
please?
still gonna point out all the background
just takes
stuff I
time.
want to, but yeah, not all of these are gonna be over 10 minutes, especially in book one. Book two
Yeah.
and book three probably gonna be longer
Please.
endeavors because there's gonna be more callbacks.
Please.
And, you know, continuity between episodes to point out. So yeah.
Ooh,
I'm just
that's a
gonna
good
say
thing.
everything I need to say, and however long a video turns out to be, then that's what it is. All right, see you for
Cool.
King of Omashu.
King of Omashu
All
time.
right, burn
Yeah,
another
I
intro
just
fact.
need to do
This
that because
dude
it always
slipped
gets
and fell,
copyright blocked.
broke
That
his
segment
open,
always gets
or
blocked.
so the masses say.
And every single time, every time you see a blurred section,
While you're
I
right,
have to
Sokka, I'm
go
pretty sure
into
Kyoshi
my editing
Island had
software,
buildings
make
didn't
that
melt
section
either.
blurred,
They just
re-render
kinda,
and
like,
re-upload it.
burned.
Wait for you to tell me
What, too soon?
a different section was blocked.
Wait, Aang.
Last time took
Every day
9
you find
times.
out you're the Avatar.
It takes
You needed a
several hours to
It's
make
nice
one
to
of
see
these
that the whole
videos.
I bragged about
So-
being the Avatar thing, so Kyoshi Island got nuked thing be an immediate talking point.
Best in the world.
So yeah. So hopefully,
What kind of slum do you think
Cabbages.
this is?
This is the first
Goodbye.
time in the series we see Earthbending, except for the intro. Nothing until episode 5. Oh, and there's this cabbage guy. Shame
Wait.
we never see him again.
yeah, I've never seen it. Was that the first time you see Cabbage Guy?
Paddleopsicopolis the third.
I don't
Yeah.
believe you.
Hi.
I don't believe you.
Paddleopsicopolis. Nice to meet you.
Whoa!
She picked up
Tara's
on that
the
real
ball,
well.
What the hell?
Show
Yeah.
some respect for the elderly and carry your grandfather's bag.
Ah, yes. Aang's iconic bag. You never see
Yeah.
him without his iconic bag. People
Yeah.
won't shut up about it. Whose bag is this? Okay,
I don't
this
know.
is another bending door, which I praised in the Southern Air Temple, but hard to praise this one. A caveman could have came up with this one. Make
It's
rock
literally just-
so other man can't go around rock.
The world's
Yeah.
greatest super
Oh, this King
slug.
Boomy as a kid.
Boomy,
Or
you're a
Prince
mad
Boomy.
Genius.
Is he a mad genius? I feel like any
He's
kid
just
would come up
crazy.
with this. Man, I wish I could edit better so I could edit them falling directly through the roof, which is totally what would happen.
Oh. I could probably do
Is
it.
this the most precise use of bending in the whole show? I think it might be. In this shot, this guy's
Oh,
beard is dark colored, but when he turns his head,
Yeah.
it turns gray. Dude just aged 30 years in front of our eyes.
Maybe it could have been. Wait, yeah,
Okay,
now
I
it's
really
gray
like
in that angle.
This joke plays off of how wildly lucky the ride has been. I never really thought that they'd ramp off these boards, but it's still a funny joke that they just blast right through them.
Oh, instead of ramping off, just go. Yeah.
Oh my god,
How do you
Aang
find
is
more
fucking
cabbage?
dead. This cabbage guy has potential. With this being the first time we ever see him right this second, I think he could
Yeah.
be a good running gag.
I
Too bad
think,
we never
yeah,
see him
definitely a good running joke.
Inconclusive
potential.
evidence of normal pig. Boomy just gave Aang's chicken
Oh.
to Sokka, but in these shots, it's back
Normal
on Aang's
pig.
plate.
Take them to the refurbished chamber that was once.
Oh, yeah, because he doesn't. Okay. Wait, did you say taking the refurbished table that was once bad?
There's actually continuity for Momo eating this apple. Jesus Christ. It's
But
cool
there's
that
not
this still has
continuity
no,
for, like,
proper door.
Aang's pants.
Wait, that's why the other door wasn't cool. lack of door is cool when it comes to earthbending.
Yes.
Oh, and there goes the staff.
Oh, wow. If only he ever lost that thing.
I'm hungry. Ooh, there it is. Would you mind fetching it for me?
Aang's thinking here is pretty reasonable. I might have done the same thing, honestly. I would have immediately tried to climb the ladder, but like probably 5 times instead of once. Then, if I had airbending, I would have tried diving
And
in.
he can't waterbend.
Probably wouldn't
Well,
have
I
came
mean-
up with Aang's solution, though.
Unless he's in the Avatar state.
There, enjoy your lunch. I want my friends back now.
Wait, where'd the key go?
The key was right above him. Oh, yep. Yikes.
Unlock.
Isn't it like
Whoever
rock
I
candy?
Point to. That's the person I get to fight.
Choose
Yeah.
wisely.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I wonder who. Also, I like how they're earthbenders, but they have weapons. Like bladed weapons.
Choice.
I mean, this is pretty clever, if he didn't get double
was.
mind game. Oh my god, this dude is cut to shreds. They had to mail him here in 3 separate packages because he's that cut.
Can I fight the guy with the axe instead?
Personally, I'd take the skinny guy.
You might need.
I mean,
And
there's
with
a
the
staff.
A truly undefeatable
Is he spinning
warrior.
it, though?
What an impossible mistake the crazy king has made in giving the Avatar his weapon. Surely Aang will be able to defeat him with the staff in no time. Oh, and there goes the staff!
and he's dead.
This entire fight is basically just showing what earthbending can do to the viewer. Since, like I mentioned earlier,
Is it really?
we haven't seen it until this episode. It does a pretty good job of getting creative with it, which is
Oh.
what Boomy's all about. Oh my god, he got the staff back!
But
This
is
right
he
here
spinning
is
it,
one
though?
of the coolest earthbending moves we see in the entire show, in my humble.
Just dissolves a rock.
And then next, is this the strongest airbending we see non-Avatar state Aang do? I mean, honestly.
Run around in a
maybe
circle?
not strongest, but he do be moving a lot of wind, though. Weird that the creeping crystal decides to stop at their feet, right? I mean, there's no
Yeah.
way they can walk like this anyway, but just...
I mean, the earthbenders
if
are
you look
controlling
super
it.
closely here, you can actually see Aang has tears in his eyes. Man,
Aw.
Boomy looks like I do when I'm editing these videos together.
What? Hunchback? Yeah, understandable. Just destroying the entire city.
My cabbages. That's
Huh.
catchy. Could make for a community-defining meme. Oh well, too bad we never hear it again.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said,
I'm gonna have this
book
up,
one
just
episode's gonna be
because-
pretty short. There are a lot of setup and world
Just so we
building.
can
That's
hear?
good and all, but it doesn't make for good stuff to comment on all the time. And in some of these early episodes, it sets stuff
There's
up,
not a whole lot to talk
and
about.
I want to comment on it, but I think it's better left to when the setup's paid off. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm
Oh,
just
he has
gonna
the
leave
end screen.
stuff
That might
until
help.
It comes up later, and I'll comment on it, and I'll come back to these episodes and point it out. So yeah, next time, episode 6, Imprisoned. See you then.
Imprisoned. Interesting. Okay. So that'll probably be next episode. I don't know if I'm going to do 2 again, because usually I like to do 1 episode per for things, just for titles and tags and thumbnails and stuff like that. But these were just 2 5-minute episodes, so I figured throw them together. It'll be much easier to do it that way. And hopefully there weren't a lot of blurred segments with these shorter episodes. At least the render time will be a lot quicker, but it's still really annoying, because sometimes YouTube takes like 2 or 3 hours to tell you if there's a certain segment that needs to be removed because it's getting blocked. Because they don't do every segment. They do 1 segment at a time. They give you 1 time frame that has the copyrighted material that's getting the video blocked. You go through, fix that 1 segment. You upload the rest of the video, re-render, upload the video, and they tell you it's a completely different segment this time. So it's just so annoying that they do it like that. My sleep schedule is literally wrecked because of YouTube's copyright system. It's absolutely atrocious. But that's enough of me complaining about that. I hope you enjoyed this video. That was actually, like, seeing Sokka with the tear in his pants, really, really cool. The Boomy thing, I guess, okay, yeah, they did reveal that it was actually Boomy, which he didn't really comment on the whole, like, the big Boomy reveal, but I guess Aang having tears in his eyes, and Sokka being one of the best characters in the entire show. We always love these videos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're subscribed to see them in future videos. Hopefully this one didn't have a ton of issues, and maybe there'll be another one out next week if there wasn't a ton of issues. But, you know, if there's not a lot of segments that were blurred, like individual segments that were blurred, then I'll probably get one next week, and I hope to see you there. I'll read every single one of your comments, leave some down below. But until next video, take care, and cue the music.
We were